he was a samurai. It could have been anybody. A thief.
All my goods are useful.
I hope your eyes didn't betray you.
I saw him take down 5 Mongols on his own.
Any sound? Anything? Anything at all?
It's good now. So that's what Orator says.
Okay, we got it working. Okay, that was my concern. Yep, alright. Back to it. Guess it just didn't want to work at first. Alright. It's been a while. So let's take things nice and easy. Masako's waiting for us down there. But the sensei's waiting for me. Let's take care of the sensei first before we go to Masako. Let's go to the sensei. We've come to meet with the Honorable Sensei. I get my horse, but he's literally right over there. Just literally right across the way. Hey, what's up, golden bird? What's up, little gold bird? Or as Bambi would say, bird. Duh. Anyone else seen Bambi? No? What's this? Bambi was like the most Chad Disney character ever. Alright. Bird, where you going? Bird. Bird. Oh. You were showing me another headband. Thank you, Bird.
Apparently the bird didn't like your drip.
Bird can get over it.
Sakai.
You said my name. You must speak.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
Oh, trust me, I'm ready for her.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless.
Oh, so she's a Viking.
Samurai. But she is a born killer.
Okay.
The type.
No, you do not.
You don't know me.
You always gotta contradict me, Sensei. No, they're not.
Come.
Where are we headed?
An archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
Wait, so she's killed people before?
You don't. I do.
Man, you got some issues, Chief. You got some issues, Sensei. You remind me of one of my other senseis when I was growing up, like at my first karate dojo. He had issues too. That's not a joke, by the way. That's real. But you remember Sensei Irwood?
Oh yeah.
He had some issues too.
Yeah.
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
Okay, fine.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
We're trying to remember the controls. It's been a while. All right. See, look at that. Look at that.
You need a hand, Sensei?
Not
Oh, you
bad.
lying dick!
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb.
Oh, that's the way we're playing.
That's
Okay,
good exercise.
jerk.
Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Okay, no. You do not fire a Yumi bow that
Sensei.
fast.
Find out where they went.
That was amazing. Dude, your arm must be made of solid rock. How did you
Move it,
do
Sakai.
that?
Hey Raven, how would the Vikings react to samurai?
How would the Vikings react to samurai? They'd see them as small and weaker men, but they would like their treasures. Gotta realize the Vikings really didn't study their enemies the way you would think they should. They just kind of looked at their enemies and said, do they have things we can take? And are they weak enough that we can break them without much effort? Or is it going to be a lot of effort?
Training. A severed head, used for target practice. Sensei, Mongols here.
Oh, shoot. Alright, boy. Alright, boy, I see how it is. Haha! Gotcha! You forget, I can dodge. Oh no, dog! Dog, no, bad doggy! Yeah, I know. But see, because you made me do that, I got hit. Jerk. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, alright. One more time. Yeah, hit that dog.
Sensei, I could use your help.
Got him. That's how you do.
Good work, Sakai.
Why didn't you help me, Sensei?
Because I was too busy being...
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
Really? Really?
According to...
You knew those
Furry.
Mongols were still here.
So I just found this
Yes.
out. If you pet the dogs
You didn't
and
think to
start
mention
killing
it?
them, it'll turn on the Mongols
If you
and
can't
back
handle a
and
few
forth.
Mongols, what good will you
Really?
do against Tomoe?
I'll need to try
This is
that.
war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
Yeah,
I
you
can see
make a
why
great
Tomoe
ally.
attacked you.
Hey, Laura, can you take on Leggett Lannis in a fight? I'll just use speech to max out
Where
and
did she
make
go?
him go the other way.
I'll look around.
Wait, so someone's asking if you could take on Leggett Lanius?
Yeah, from the main bad guy in Fallout New Vegas. And the answer is like in a stand-up knockdown fight, not gonna happen. I'm just gonna use my 100% speech to go, it's not gonna work, pal. You're not that guy. They'll go the other way. Thing is, he's a tough customer, but he's pretty stupid.
I can't remember how to switch, I need to remember my controls. Let me take a look at the controls real quick. Because I need to remember how to switch my stances. Oh, that's why I don't have any other stances yet. That's why I can't. Well, that sucks. I need to go... Hey, Sensei, can I find some other guys to kill so I can, get my stances upgraded?
They're asking if you're planning on doing the
A lot
Legends
of tracks.
I might do the legends at some
Maybe
point.
more.
Follow the trail.
Follow the trail, but I wanted to follow the yellow brick road. I wanted to find the wizard.
No, they haven't gotten that DLC yet.
Ah.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this
Yes, I
time?
play For Honor too.
If we find her.
And if not,
Yeah, he actually played with me the other day.
Without me?
if I must.
Good answer.
I'm glad that you approve, Sensei. You're kind of being a jerk to me lately,
I
though.
can see, I can see why she left you.
Yeah, he literally said, I can see why she attacked you. And all he did was laugh at that. And I'm like, that's not a joke, Sensei. You're an asshole.
Can we trade you for her place?
Yeah, genuinely. I'm starting to think she was the better option here. Such a mook.
Why didn't you help me, Sensei? Were Japanese people in war up for life and death? I'm not supposed to.
This was a little overkill. Like, all these arrows, were they doing a For Honor execution? What is this?
Well, see, the thing is, they kept on missing, and I didn't want to, just like, dang it. So, yeah.
Up.
Look at them,
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
murdering the innocent.
Okay, then that means I can pull out my bow.
Zachary Johnson asked, what martial arts did you practice?
Several, actually.
Which one did you specialize in?
My specialty was Muay Thai.
How long did you do it?
I did it for about 4 years professionally. I still practice it, but oh shoot. Right in the eye. Oh shoot.
Take care of various narcotics.
See you later, various narcotics. Good having you on. Oh shoot. No, why do you bow? I hate when you do that. I hate it. Out of the way. I got work to do. I gotta go save a man.
But does he deserve to be saved?
Ah. Stupid tutorial? You made me miss my shot. There we go. Hey, leader was killed. Yeah.
Water stance.
Now we've learned water stance.
I don't think water has stance.
Water doesn't have a stance on anything. Water's kind of,
Is it
flipping.
different?
Yeah.
No.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
what difficulty you're on.
Moderate, I think?
Jaguar says, I'm ordering a cheese pizza. You will mark one thing.
I want sausage pizza, please.
I just say it so I'm good. But thank you. We appreciate the offer.
Clean that sword.
Fun fact, if you shake your controller down, you shake the blood off your sword.
Oh, wait. Oh, Sensei!
Sensei, no!
Sensei, you're fighting a dude with a sword with your bow. I'm amazed you're not dead. Yeah, I better go help. Hey, Sensei, you remember how you didn't help me earlier when I really needed it? Yeah, turnabout's fair play, you dick. I should have left you there to deal with him yourself. Anyway, let's go talk to these people.
Over here!
I'm here, hold on.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Let's see. Hey, Raymond, do you have any tips for Peacekeeper? I'm not talking For Honor right now, guys. I'm not playing For Honor right now. We're not talking For Honor.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
I think she already knew how to do that.
Giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started.
Yeah.
Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
It's my way.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komodo.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
It's gonna happen.
If Tomoe is going after Yoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Okay. That was fun. Yay! Yay, we did a thing. And we got a technique point. But I'm bored of the sensei. He's getting mean. He's getting very mean now. Let's see where I need to go next. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go down and talk to Lady Masako. We'll start by going to the Golden Temple. The winds tell me to go this way. Okay, I can get down here. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Whee! There we go. Winds guide me. Man, look at them golden trees. And blue flowers. They went to a lot of detail to make this place look pretty.
Yes, we have heard of our Lord Savior Sigmar held a hammer.
Yes, I have. I know of Sigmar held a hammer. Did you know that he held a hammer? It's crazy. Whoa, fire! Someone lit something on fire. That is not good.
Let's go. The marshmallow is being roasted.
Ah! The worst kind of situation.
Hey Raven, I'm considering buying a PS5. I already own a PS4, so is it worth it, or is there anything different that would make it worth it?
I don't even own a PS5. Like, genuinely. I'm not buying one because it's too much money right now.
Are you? I mean, like, if you can actually find one in stock.
Look, if you can find one in stock and you want it, I'm not going to tell you not to, but I just don't think it's worth the money. Alright, I better go fight these Mongols, but before I do, I gotta look the part. Yeah. Yeah. Now I look the part. Alright, now we're ready. Let's go face these boys.
Are you cowards?
Yeah, well, we'll get back to you on that one.
Hey, just because I still had wet the bed, there's no reason to call me.
Come on, big guy. What you got, dude? You ain't got much.
No, he's never played any kind of Deliverance. I don't think he's against it. It's just we got other projects. Maybe one.
There are lots of games that people recommend I play, but I just don't have the time, money, or energy to go into them all right now. Easy enough. Come on, try again. I know you'll get it. I know you'll get it. Come on, you got it. You got it. Ooh, had a buddy?
Saying that he used to do martial arts, specifically Tang Soo Do, for 6 years when he was younger. He's considering getting back in. He's wondering if you had any tips for Muay Thai.
Are you wanting to get back into Tang Soo Do or Muay Thai? Because I can't help you with Tang Soo Do. That's not one of the ones I practice.
He's referring like any tips if he decides to get involved with Muay Thai.
Muay Thai is one of the easiest martial arts I've ever learned. The techniques are very basic and straightforward. It took me only about 6 months to get to understand the skills and how to use them. After that, it just came down to repetition, practice, and refinement. Learning to take damage. Yeah, execute him. But basically, if you're going to train in Muay Thai, be prepared to take some damage Muay Thai is all about learning to exchange blows and absorb damage. If you can't take a punch, you're not going to do well in Muay Thai. Muay Thai is brutal, okay? You will get injured, you will get hit, and if you can't take getting hit, don't bother with it, you know? Ooh, ooh, I'm all sneaky. I'm all sneaky. I'm all sneaky. Come on, guys, I'm all sneaky. Uh-oh. Hey, what was that? Must have been the wind. Nope. My turn. Whoa, what was that? Who shot me? Who shot me? Who was there? Where is he? There he is. Well, you didn't shoot me. Oh crap, 2 dogs. Not good. Not good. Not good. Nice doggies. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Get away from me, doggies. Get away. Woo. It's getting real now. Yeah, I got that one. Who's next? Who's next? What? I just poked you and you're dead? Okay. Alright, puppy. Come here. Oh, shoot! Who the heck's shooting me? There you are! Oh, son, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Oh, he running. You running like an Orochi. Alright, dog, dog. Dog, I'm willing to pet you. I'm willing to pet you. No, no, no. God, dang it! Alright, alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. See, dog? If you had just been a good boy, we wouldn't have had to go through all this.
Jin Sakai would be the greatest hero in For Honor, not gonna lie.
He probably would be, honestly.
Honestly, can you imagine, like, they did like a Prince of Persia and an Ezio event? Imagine, like, a Jin Sakai event. That could be cool.
That'd be cool, but since Jin Sakai and Ghost of Tsushima is a PS4 exclusive, or PlayStation exclusive, I wonder if For Honor would ever do that, because For Honor definitely gears more towards PC.
It does, but, hold on one second. Let me see, check something.
I always accidentally brush the pad so that it, makes him bow. I hate doing that. What's here? Alright, got a banner. Cool. So all I have to do is kill all the baddies and collect the banners? That's it? Easy enough? Because I just finished off all the baddies. Just leaves the banners now. What's this?
Who would Jin Sakai be in the For Honor War?
Who would Jin Sakai? He'd be an Orochi or a Kensei.
I mean, he literally has to operate stealthily like an assassin. But
Yeah, I'd vote Orochi. I think he'd be in Orochi.
The only other thing I could think would be Kensei.
Yeah, yeah. He starts out as a Kensei and then becomes an Orochi. That's what it is. Hey, buddy, I'll let you out of there. Hold on. Alright, you're free to go. What the?
Free to freeze the game, apparently.
Free to break the game. What the heck?
Oh, this is a good question from Furious of Epirus. Hey, Raven, if you could pick a setting in Assassin's Creed, what would it be? Mine would be India during the war of Chandragupta and the Seleucid Empire after Alexander's death. That'd be sick. I agree, that would be cool.
That would be really cool. That'd be a great idea. I would say Japan during the Sengoku Jidai, China versus the Three Kingdoms period, or Korea during the Japanese invasions.
Imagine, if you will, the Mediterranean. Like, you could pick several Roman eras.
Yeah, you could pick a lot of Roman
eras. Like, perhaps the Punic Wars.
Punic Wars would be cool, yep.
The Crisis of the 3rd Century, that'd be kind of cool. Help your boy Aurelian get to the top.
The Russian Revolution, maybe?
They actually did a side-scroller game, but I would like a real game.
Yeah, I'd like a real game about the Russian Revolution. In fact, I'd like a real game about, Sanjun, you know, the Chinese one.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Alright, we just did it. Now we just got to destroy the black powder cache, and we're good to go. Where's the black powder cache? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Don't hide from me. Is this it? You're not it. Where's your black powder cache? Where are you? There's got to be a big old wagon full of black powder. It's somewhere around here. I know it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
So you can hide your bow and quiver options if you find it clunky looking.
I don't find it clunky looking. I better clear out. Run! Run! It's gonna blow!
Oh gosh, if you want that, imagine the Sassanid Persians and like during like one of
oh my!
Byzantium and the Sassanid Persians, that'd be awesome.
Look who's here, boys! It's the Mongolian leader. Got a very fancy shield there.
Getting AC Valhalla vibes from this? I think this is much better than AC.
Yeah, this is way better than AC Valhalla. Like, tons better than AC Valhalla. Not even gonna lie. Nice stance, dude. You look like an idiot. Here, let me show you what to do.
It's like here, pull my guitar. Warlord Gaga. No Gaga? If they want to make a Japanese AC, then that's more make the most sense. I'm not sure it would make the most sense, but that would
Yeah, I would too. That'd be cool.
Sengoku Jidai would work.
Ooh, good hit. Good shield bash. Oh, gosh. Alright, son. Just so you know, that locking of swords should not happen. You would not want to do that.
That's fair.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla is just not an Assassin's Creed game. And he's dead.
The searching bit is what I was referring to. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You do spend a lot of time in AC Valhalla looking for random crap.
In fact, you spend a lot of time in AC Valhalla just looking for things to do.
Yeah, I really hate that about the game, because like Odyssey, just before, it's like, hey, I want something to do to distract me from the main quest line. Ooh, go over there, let's do that. Oh, let's hunt a bounty hunt, that'll be fun. But in AC Valhalla, like, there are no side missions. It's just, and what they do have is an excuse for side missions, just going over, it's like, hey, am I gonna go get to fight some people, or maybe sneak in and do, like, hey, wanna go play tag with some kids? Okay, I guess. Want to help burn these guys' house down because they want to practice raiding? Sounds fun.
Alright, and we liberated that section. Look at all that liberation. Yeah!
I'd love an Assassin's Creed game around Octavian and the Third Trimer because Octavian and Augustus is the perfect Assassin's Creed villain.
Bro, you're gonna have to explain this one to me. How are we playing Ghost of Tsushima, but no one wants to talk about Ghost of Tsushima?
Because this is basically the Japanese Assassin's Creed game everybody wanted, but Ubisoft was too foolish not to not make it, so such a money beat into the punch.
Yeah, essentially.
That's why. Octavian Augustus is the perfect Assassin's Creed villain and one of my favorite games. Yeah, but the thing is, he couldn't be a villain because he couldn't be killed.
Yeah,
because he dies a natural death. And besides, if it was doing it, they would probably have Octavian be the good guy, and you would have to hunt down Morganton.
Check out these golden trees. That is just cool looking at it. Oh, hold on.
Unless who are you going to hunt down, Germanicus?
Well, hello, Mongolians. How are you today?
Raven should make a real history of the Mongol invasion of Japan and his name for history series he's done. Might be able to do something like that.
That'd be interesting. Talk about the actual invasion. Whoa!
Someone actually asked Jinsei Kai and default accurate.
One second, let me get through this and then I'll answer that question. Found you. Oh, there's another? What the? Fine. They're done. Done with you fools. Okay, what was the question again?
Is his default stance accurate?
Yes, actually. They're just not stances you'd see at this point in time. So let's go into the stances. So, oh wait, wrong one. Oh wait, well I gotta be in a fight first. Okay. I'll wait until I'm in a fight.
Like there's one last guy and you're just gonna mess with him?
Oh, yeah, I'm close to the Masako story.
Okay, like instead of side missions, they just stuffed it in with collectibles hiding behind stacking rocks. Ivor is a raiding machine, but he decides to climb mountains to stack rocks. I agree. I completely agree.
Are we talking about Assassin's Creed Valhalla still?
Yeah, they have a lot of, like, they agree on a lot.
Yeah. I mean, people who like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you found some good in it. But it is way overhyped. It's not nearly as good as people think it is. I really do think it's one of the weaker recent Assassin's Creed games. I know a lot of people say that they didn't like Odyssey, but I'd rather play Odyssey than Valhalla.
I love Odyssey.
Well, I'm just talking about what other people say, bro. Okay, so here is the Golden Temple. Let's right inside and check it out. Popping off. Let's go collect my gift. What's up, dude?
Oh, dang it.
Lord Sakai.
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right?
Gonjiro, yeah, I know Gonjiro. Man, we go way back. Bro, you remember Gonjiro, right? Great times, Gonjiro, man. I tell you what.
Household servant. So many of us
The thing I like
owe
about this
you
game
our
is even though
lives.
it's not historically
I'm
accurate,
afraid
it's
the
a great
fight for our home
celebration
is
of
just
Japanese
beginning.
samurai.
Yeah, you know, I still can't get over all the
People started donating
insults that were thrown at this game shortly after it came out. Like, people hated this game. Critics hated this game, and for no good reason. Like, genuinely, no.
here and elsewhere. as
No
well.
one made any solid criticism about the game itself. They just criticized imperialist Japan. They criticized white people for making it. They criticized the Japanese when they defended it. But they had nothing good. They had nothing bad to say about the game.
Yeah, I still like, and the main reason is because the same time The Last of Us 2 dropped and it bombed.
Yeah.
And then this released and everyone loved it, and so
glad
they're
you got
just
here
like, no,
safely.
you're supposed to like the one that's
How was your little one holding up?
like
He's
the other
braver
one.
than his father.
Yeah, what happened was Last of Us 2 dropped. They thought it was going to be a big hit because the first Last of Us was a big hit. So they play The Last of Us. So The Last of Us 2 comes out. No one likes it. Everyone is hating it. They're like, well, what happened? It was super progressive and woke and all this other crap. Ghost of Tsushima is announced, and it's going to be about a Japanese Hero taking place in Japan, but it's developed by a mostly white studio, Sucker Punch. And they go, well, there's no way this is going to be good. I mean, if Last of Us 2 bombed, this one's definitely going to bomb. But comes out, everyone really, really likes it.
Particularly the Japanese.
Particularly the Japanese really liked it, and they went, it's awful, it's an awful game. And then when the Japanese say, but we actually like it, it's actually really good. There's on this, and you're gonna listen to the Japanese? I will never forget reading this one guy's comment where he says that it's insulting to Japanese, that this game is an insult to the Japanese. And then after saying that it's an insult to the Japanese, no joke now, after saying it's an insult to the Japanese, a Japanese person from Japan responds saying, but we liked it. It's very popular here. And he goes, what? So you're going to take the word of people from Japan over Asian Americans? I think your priorities are a bit off here. You realize that they're an imperialist country, right? They practice imperialist things, right? And I'm like, you hurt yourself in your confusion.
It's like, how are you still standing since you shot so many holes in your foot?
I'm so progressive and woke that I actually have become racist. I am so anti-racist, I have become racist. How do you reverse Uno yourself? God help me. Read some of the comments on that, bro.
Like, everyone knows Imperial Japan was evil back during World War II. What does it have to do with this game?
Well, they assume, because that's the thing, they live in the past. They assume that, oh, well, Japan was imperialist and bad once, it must be that way again. Which is ironic, because I think that the Japanese today are far more like us than they are imperialists. I wonder if I have any Japanese people in my audience. I know that one Japanese person commented on a few of my videos, but they were all very productive and nice, so.
That was nice of him.
Alright, I want to meet Masako. She's this way. Masako! Masako! There we go.
Who is this Masako?
Oh, dead lady. I'll leave her be.
No, don't worry, she's not going.
She's not going to go anywhere, right? So.
Critics will always try to find flaws and insult regardless of the people they'll be.
Well, the critics are probably paid to like and dislike whatever.
Yeah, there's like the modern critic.
Lady Masako should be here.
For movies and TV shows.
Lady Masako, warriors of Clan Adachi. Is anyone here? Kill him!
Oh, hi. What's up, guys? Oh, God. Hey, y'all are Mongols.
Where's Lady Masako?
Turns out the way of the stupid is a circle.
Tell me where she is.
Says, hey, Raven, I just want to honor content to the history lessons I get for free as well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. It means a lot. Really means a lot. I love making these videos. I love making the For Honor videos. But mostly I'm a historian who's decent at gaming. Decent being the operative word. So anytime someone says that they enjoy my work, it fills me up. You know, it makes me feel good.
Better than me. I'm just a history teacher who's terrible at gaming.
You're not that bad. Depends on the game you're doing.
Depends on the game.
Someone forced their way in.
So anytime I'm playing the AI, I have a chance playing
Here's
actual
where the
players.
women of Clan Adachi, they fought to defend their family.
Yep, that's an early Naginata, folks.
Sounds like double
trying to
anti-racism cancels out and just becomes full max rep racist.
Yeah!
Not wrong there, Jaguar.
That's a new level of
If
racist.
anyone survived,
Reminds me
they
of the
may
people
have
who
fled on
told Kingdom
horseback.
Come Deliver
Better
us
check the
racist for
stables.
not having loads of black people, even though it had loads of humans and Turkic Asian people. I remember that. Because they were complaining that, like, where are the black people? And it's like, it's literally in Bohemia, what today would be the modern day Czech Republic. Of course, there's not going to be a larger number of black people in medieval Europe, but that wasn't enough for them.
It's kind of like when people complain that Lord of the Rings doesn't have enough black people, and I'm like, is that really what you care about? When you watch Lord of the Rings, when you play Kingdom Come Deliverance, when you do these games, like, is someone going to complain that there aren't any black people in Ghost of Tsushima? Is that going to be the next one?
Well, they were complaining there weren't any black people in The
Someone
Witcher.
fled the estate. They was betrayed.
I kid you not, and their literal justification for why like they should allow like black people and other races other than like
Footprints.
Polish and Scandinavian
The rider was being
Germans
chased.
into The Witcher was that there were potatoes.
Wait. Because there are potatoes in The Witcher.
Yes, I kid you not. Because potatoes were actually indigenous to Europe during the medieval period. They had to be brought over from the New World. So if they're going to go with that anachronism or that sort of thing, then there's no excuse.
Yeah, because the location of vegetation is totally equitable to an entire race.
It's based off of Polish culture. Let the Poles have this, man. Come on.
Yeah, literally.
They've had a rough couple of centuries.
A fallen horse. This
Gone are
horse
the days of
belonged
the
to
Poland
another
with the
chick.
Lane Commonwealth.
Alright, we found a dead horse.
Dead for days. Lady Musical, it's me.
Yeah, he said that very calmly, not like a man with an arrow pointed right at his head.
Ah, the humility. I'm an Xbox player, but I'm kind of trash myself, but I enjoy it. That's the attitude you gotta have, man.
They said no samurai escaped Komoda.
I'm not just any samurai.
My husband.
I'm wearing his armor, so...
Lord Other Chief.
By the way, you're okay with this, right? I don't want
Home is where the heart
Have
is.
you come?
The Mongol
to
Khan
show you I
has
got
captured
some
Lord
sweet
Shima.
new threads, man.
I mean, check it out. Looks kind of
If
cool,
your
right?
clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
And women. She had women.
Clan Adachi is dead.
Dead. No.
Massacred by our own people.
No.
Traitors.
Traitor.
Will they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
I will totally do that. That is the very definition of what I'm doing in this game. I'm totally setting aside the issues that I'm trying to deal with to fix your issues. It's a little counterintuitive, but it is what I do.
You won't be.
I saw an entire article stating that the black people should be in the game because of depictions of Saint Maurice. Oh my gosh, really?
Ride with me.
You know, it's a funny thing. Let me get on the horse with her, but it's a funny thing. People have been telling me that my most recent response video to that Tumblr article, they're making fun of me saying like, you really got nothing better to do to reply to a 4-year-old article? Come on, man, like, really, you're scraping. And I keep telling them the same thing. If you've got a more relevant one, send it my way, and they never do. But apparently there is an ocean of old articles out there that no one has ever replied to, and I'm like, you're complaining that I'm replying to old articles, but these old articles haven't been addressed yet.
My sister.
Does misinformation have an age?
I stayed with my son's wives to fight our attackers. You are out.
It is content, and people keep telling me that they enjoy my response videos.
Also, Wolf Whisperer says,
That's how
only
it
just
was
found your
for me
channel
at
this
Komodo.
week. No regrets, just great content. Salute, Raven.
Thank you, Wolf Whisperer. That's awesome. I appreciate it.
With the rest of
Glad to always find new followers.
Okay, Adam McGee says, eventually when you get to it, to upgrade to the Gosaku armor, he wants you to do a historical rating, including the helmet they gave you.
On the Gosaku armor? Okay, whenever we get to that. The Song of the Dead.
to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road.
This is a
Cut
sad
them
moment.
down. My sister,
Your sister.
my grandchildren,
Your grandchildren, too.
even little Natsu.
Well, Natsu was kind of a jerk.
She was just born.
Oh, she was the baby. Oh, right, yeah.
Hurry,
I totally wasn't thinking of someone else. Sorry.
This was probably a bad time to tell you about that baby I tripped over.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north.
Like, yeah, and like he sees the grave, like, oh, that wasn't a Mongol family. I mean, yeah. Oh God, who could have done this?
Oh no!
Oh no! Someone totally killed this family. Oh, I'm terrible. I know. I should be really sad, but that was funny.
We ride for the golden.
It's funnier to me this way.
It's funnier this way.
Sorry you endured
We
this
do
alone.
not support fratricide or the murder of families, unless
killers
it's funny. In case
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You
Yeah, it's
can't
called being
blame
a
yourself.
snowflake, man. You
It
break
is
down
my
article
duty
point for
to
point,
punish them
historical
for it.
context, and applicable, and I laugh at the stupid points. Hey.
That's what it's supposed to be, you know? I do like how there's just literally a dead body right here, right next to the temple, and the temple just doesn't bother to move it, just like, leave it to the birds. Birds will get it.
We don't want to disrupt the feng shui. So, hiring says, well, if the baby wasn't in my way.
Find the mountain named Sogan and tell him the fate of Clan Archery.
Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hiring in the chat is Hannah, the one who draws a lot of my art. That's her. Say hi, Hannah. Say hi to everybody.
She drew Lady Raven.
She's the one who drew Lady Raven. She also draws all the chibis.
We'll wait for you on the other side of the temple.
That's her. Yeah. If y'all have any requests ever, send them her way so that she knows that y'all care. And so we come to the temple again, only this time for the first time.
It's not the first time.
It is an honor.
Would you ever be interested in doing a series on historical
Are you in charge here?
events,
I think of
legends?
myself as more of a servant, my lord.
A series on historical event, like,
Call me
I kind of
Judge.
do, don't I? I mean, or do you mean like, oh, put on larger emphasis on certain historical events? Well, like, there are lots of historical events. I would kind of need a theme to center it around, right? Like,
Bringing up legends, maybe you could look at
I'm looking for one of your fellow
history or
monks,
stuff, like maybe
a man
do
named
more
Sogan.
like maybe talk
I
about
believe
what
he is
history
sweeping
might be
the temple.
behind them and stuff.
Thank you,
You know,
Judge.
like maybe talking about King Arthur and
Continue
talking
your
about
good
his,
work.
like what history could be behind him or something like that.
I mean, I could talk about different mythologies and what founded them and why people thought about them. I could talk about King Arthur and legends behind that and why certain legends say this.
Song of Roland.
I could suppose I could do some stuff, but give me some ideas first on what y'all would like to see, and then we can go from there.
I am Sakai. A samurai.
And I am Chad. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
And she'd like to collect the life insurance.
The Mongols. Traitors. Our own people.
Many masks, many faces.
How horrible.
Many masks, many faces? Oh, that's
Does
Aaron.
anyone suspicious pass through the temple? A group of armed men?
The world is yellow and the submarine is yellow too. Because we all live in a yellow submarine.
My duties keep me far too busy.
Real history.
Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Time. Of course.
Look, the man looked like he had a 1,000-yard stare the entire time.
You're just glaring me down, boy.
Listen, you're welcome here, but so help me, if you mess with the feng shui.
Firmagerd.
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, Kurger.
I gave up on you. Mongols, see that small mountain where likely people are and or can organize and mount a good stronghold? Don't look there.
Whatever you do, don't go there. Do not even look in that direction.
The thing is, the Mongols know that it'd just be considered.
Wanted me to.
Yes, absolutely.
The armor. It's one of the finest
Real
things
history
I've
and
ever
gaming would
worked
be a
with.
cool series. Yeah,
Let me get it.
yeah, it would be.
Samurai clan armor. Hey, it isn't nearly as good as what I have.
The
I don't
quality
think
is
you would want to live in a
incomparable.
temple with dead
It will
bodies
serve you
littering in the
well,
front
but
yard.
if anything isn't to your liking,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
probably a
always
good
make
point.
it
I wouldn't want to live there either.
Unless she's a
All I
gardener,
need
then
are
that's going
some
to be
like
excellent
materials.
fertilizer.
Thank you.
The harvest is going to be great this season.
Great freeze frame. Freeze frame.
It looks like he's trying to do like, wow, watch me, Liam.
Not want me whip.
They
I don't-
said they had maps, but apparently they didn't look at them.
Oh, I don't get the cool hat.
That headband looks like an exercise headband. Like, all right, boys, about to start doing
your protection is my duty.
And my duty is...
This will
we
protect
won't
you.
go into that.
I'll see you again.
Upgrade the armor, and the helmet looks like Date Masamune.
Yeah, get ready to run.
Why is the armor on the stand next to her better than anything Jin has? Because he can't afford it yet. She's got to make a living, you see.
Alright, I'll wear the clan armor. It doesn't look nearly as good, but I'll wear it. I'll wear it. Okay. Okay. Alright, Lady Masako, I'm wearing the armor.
Yep, I'm wearing more threads of your dead relatives.
You got the
I don't know why you keep liking this. I think you may have some issues, lady.
It fits well.
Ivory Wolf was
It
for real
belonged to my
history.
eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor.
Real history is what?
I
They're
spoke
saying
to the
that they would
monk.
really like to see a
What
real
did
history
Sogan say?
gaming series.
Real history, like what? Like,
I guess like they're saying they want you to take like
Some
historical
families
games,
killers
like, I
know
guess
what to
this one,
find.
like talk about the actual history behind, so you could like do this one
We need
and
to
talk
move.
about the Mongol invasions.
well, yeah, there's not a lot to talk about with the Mongol invasions because there's not a lot of detail. The Mongols tried to invade 2 times. The first time, a storm caught them before they even really made it. Second time, they actually got into a pretty decent fight, but then another storm showed up and pushed them out. You know, it's one of those things.
I can still talk about like the build up to it, why they wanted to do it, what was going on.
We first heard the Mongols.
I could go into some detail.
Plot to destroy my
You can take a look
plan
at
to
it. There are other
proceed.
things too,
Planning.
like Assassin's Creed
Wolf
could
to
provide
cover
a
the
lot of
treachery.
instances to talk about.
Assassin's Creed provides endless opportunities.
Oh, I would love to personally tackle Odyssey and talk about the Peloponnesian War. That'd be cool.
I know you would. Yeah.
But of course, I'm gonna eventually we'll watch Lamentations.
There's Sogan, leaving in a hurry.
Let's
Yeah.
follow the wolf to his den.
You think he's a wolf? Ugh, Apollyon would greatly disapprove of that
Get down.
analysis.
More of a bear cat, really.
I'd call him a teddy bear.
Paint with the colors of the wind. Listen, you see Pocahontas run out, it still looks.
Yeah, if Pocahontas starts running across the screen, I'm taking my shot and I ain't missing.
Now he's leading us to his den.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
Apparently, when you attack Japan, the land attacks back.
Yeah, actually, it's true that after that incident with the you got to realize the incident with the Mongolian invasion is what led to the Japanese believing that they had divine protection and that their island was holy. They believe that's where the term kamikaze comes from. If y'all know about the Japanese suicide bombers, they named them kamikazes because kamikaze means divine wind or holy wind, and that's what they referred to the hurricanes and storms that took care of the Mongols were. They called them kamikazes because they were divine winds. So they believed after that they were divinely protected, that the gods were on their side. So yeah, literally, when you attack, they believed that the gods would always defend Japan, and then World War II happened, and yeah, they got a rude wake-up call.
Hey, we may be currently be embroiled in a life or death subjugation and conquest struggle against a brutal, ruthless, and cunning enemy, but I will never give you this highly beneficial armor. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 has the American leaders die in the time and place, obviously not the same way, but it's a good example of a starting point. Yeah, we could do
Get
that.
out of sight.
Thing is, my beef with Assassin's Creed 3 is though I love the game, I'm just like, why are we only in New England and like parts of upstate New York?
One of my biggest beefs with Assassin's Creed 3 is they call the swamp fox an enemy.
Oh yeah, I hate that. And it's like wouldn't it be cool? Like he's a master of guerrilla warfare. He would be exactly who you would want to be an assassin.
What are they saying, that guerrilla warfare is cowardly now? Did you forget you're an assassin?
It's like he's using unorthodox tactics. He must be stopped. He's using your tactics.
Why do I keep bowing? The Rock is not going to bow back.
You don't know that there could be a commie in the Rock. We don't want to be rude.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Speaking of this game and AC, this game takes place not long after I'll tell your story, just after the Mongol second
Masako's alive.
Yep, actually, that timeline adds up.
That must be who killed our man at the estate.
So are we saying that Jin Sakai is a secret assassin?
Keep your voice.
Eternal Warhawk says, "Oh, and shout out to your brother for being your for honor
Those
punching
men
bag."
slaughtered my
Hey,
family.
man, it's what I do.
Spare the monk.
What I do,
Rest
man.
can die.
That's what we do.
Throw your blades.
Oh, we're not even going to sneak up on him? Lady Masako, you really need to learn about those elements of surprise.
Show me the mighty samurai skin.
You really don't want that. You really... I told you, you really didn't want that, but you got it now.
Dang it, we renowned archers, why didn't we just fire?
Kill you.
The unmovable object being acknowledged by the South.
Dead samurai. Let's finish this.
That,
So anyway, I started slaying.
It was so brutal we couldn't show it on television. Thought you could sneak up on me, huh? I'll remind you of your place. Come on, buddy.
Oh! That's a totally not controversial and divisive question. Was the atomic bombing of Japan justified?
Was the atomic bombing of Japan justified? Well, I'll put it to you like this: if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, little known fact, our grandfather, he was serving in the Pacific Theater during World War II, and he was set to be a part of Operation Olympic, the invasion of Kyushu. And so, fortunately, they surrendered before he went there, but there's a good chance, like, casualty reports said that had the invasion of mainland Japan gone through, we would have, over millions of American lives would have been lost, and that's not even counting, like, the millions of Japanese lives that would have been lost in the process. It would have been a very brutal, slogging campaign to go through because the Japanese were intent on fighting tooth and nail.
Nowhere to run.
Let's talk to this guy, and then I want to give a very clear answer to that.
Destroyed Clan Adachi.
Yes, you did.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one.
I watched the new Star Wars series, movie after movie.
I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need
Oh, Polyon's people? Oh, I'd be bad. You're gonna wait. We're gonna
Our
waste
world
this
has
boy.
changed.
No. The Timberwolves.
Many
They were
visions
sports team.
rise to
Worst
face it.
thing.
And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
You missed a spot.
Try again. Do it more. Do it with feeling this time. Hold on. Stop being dead. Get back up. We gotta try this again. All right, this time with feeling. Let's take it from the top, people.
He was never going to talk.
We still need you.
He was talking. He just wasn't telling you what you wanted to
Has to
hear.
be something we can use. Such
You
as
could use a bath, personally. You look
deal
really
with
bloody,
things in
lady.
here.
Find me when you're done.
Wow, you cleaned up fast. Holy crap. I look more bloody than you. And I didn't even touch the guy. Ugh. Crazy world. Alright, don't worry. I am going to answer that question. It's a great question, and it's actually not nearly as divisive as you might think. I've been asked some really hard questions. That one's an easy one for me to answer. So, what's this?
That's a scroll.
That is a scroll.
names and a symbol. Masako might know them.
How many times do we have to tell you? Never leave a paper trail.
That's what they do, you know. Stop bowing! Dang it. I don't even know why they added that. The bowing really doesn't do anything for you. Ooh, I wonder what's in here. Alright. Let's ask her about the names.
Anything?
I found this cool scroll. It's got some really pornographic images on it.
A
Your
list of
family
names.
would have liked
Clans.
I found the same symbol on these men.
Again, paper
I've
trail.
never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help
Yeah.
me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
I assume she has to file taxes.
Yeah, it's obviously. Okay, so in answer to your question about the atomic bomb, it's a good question, so let me answer like this. It is easy to look at the atomic bomb and say that it was unjustified because of all the innocent lives lost. I totally understand that, and there's no question that the atomic bombs were some of the most devastating bombs or weapons to ever be used against humanity. There is no question of that, and I totally respect that. But let's look at a few things. First of all, the Japanese were given ample warning.
Yeah, we literally dropped
We dropped flyers on the country telling them, we've got something coming. You better stand down or you will be destroyed. And their response was, bring it.
Well, because the thing is, we dropped we have the most powerful explosive device known to man in our possession. And they were going, yeah, sure you do, bud.
They weren't worried, because here's the thing: we had been firebombing Tokyo and other Japanese cities for a while. They thought that we were blustering, so they didn't do anything. We warned them again. No, really, we will waste you. Stand down. They did not, and they told us, come and get some. Now, the Japanese were relentless during the war. Anytime we tried to take an island from them during the island hopping campaign, they fought tooth and nail for it, even if it had no strategic advantage. Why? Because the Japanese were filled with this honor code. They were like, no, we want to maintain our honor, we're going to hold our honor, we're going to defend this spot. Any less would be dishonorable. So, we knew that if we actually invaded the mainland Japan, which was the plan, there would be a bloodbath. No matter who won, be it us or the Japanese, there would have been a large loss of life on both sides, far larger than even D-Day. It would have been unbelievable. So, we decided to drop it. Now, was it harsh? Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? What do you want?
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
Alright, I guess I'm saving some people. Alright, anyway. Crispy. But anyway. So we warned them. We told them what was coming. They knew. And they did not believe. So we rained down 2 atomic bombs. Had a third ready to go. Decided not to drop it. Had the atomic bombs not been dropped, the bloodbath, the death toll would have been astronomical.
The thing is to consider, when we dropped the first bomb, they weren't sure about surrendering. Because they weren't sure, because they didn't get enough reports in, they weren't convinced it was an atomic blast. Because everybody had been trying to make an atomic bomb at that point, and they were just the first successfully able to do it. And so then when we dropped the next one, they realized that we not only did we made the atomic bombs, we had made multiple, and we were willing to use them. And so that along with the Soviet invasion into Japanese held Manchuria, convinced them they needed to throw in the towel.
There's more, but give me just a second. And they're done. Alright, now let's hunt for a wife and child. But anyway, so our grandfather, as my brother said, was a Marine. And he was in the Pacific Theater. He was going to be on the invasion fleet to invade Japan. He knew he would die. Odds were very good. He and all of his comrades on the ship were going to die. But before they made landfall, the atomic bombs were dropped and Japan surrendered. They no longer needed to invade.
No sign of the family.
Had he gone through with the invasion, he would have died. I would not be here. In fact, many, many people would not be here. Now, you might think, okay, but was that worth the loss of innocent Japanese lives? I dated a girl from Japan for a while, wonderful girl. We had a brief conversation about the Japanese viewpoint of the atomic bombs. This may surprise you. Now, if you are Japanese and you feel differently, I respect your position, but here's what she told me, and you can correct her or you can offer a different position. But she told me, in Japan, we respect that they were dropped. And what that means is, we understand why they needed to be dropped.
Still dead.
We asked for it.
Sudden.
We had it coming. But We hope that they will never be dropped again and never be used again because we know what they're capable of. There are museums, particularly in Hiroshima, dedicated to the destruction that was caused.
A lot of blood.
And that's why we never have to worry about Japan ever becoming a nuclear power, because they will never use that weapon themselves. They know what it was capable of. So, from her perspective, what she told me was, in Japan, we respect that we deserved it. We got what was coming to us. We regret that it had to happen. We regret that it was done, but we had what was coming to us, and now we're hoping it never has to happen again. That is what she says the Japanese stance is.
I should let him know.
And that's kind of the stance I have towards it. Did it need to happen? Yes, it absolutely needed to happen. But I hope that it never has to be used again.
Why can't we all just get along? Buddy,
It's human nature, man.
there is like a laundry list of reasons why.
My lord.
You could ask that from a philosophical, theological, or natural perspective.
Your family was killed.
Or an economic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why didn't you save
Here,
me?
shitty baby.
Why didn't you save them, old man? Why did you run away like a bitch? Why am I supposed to be the one who does all the saving?
Like a coward. I should be dead too.
Yeah, commit seppuku right now. Go. Any interesting comments?
Let's see.
Don't let
There's
their
also
deaths
those
be
who
in
say
vain.
Japan deserved it after all the
Resist the
suffering and
invaders.
death the Imperial
Help those in
Imperial
need.
Army and Navy inflicted on
Yes, my lord.
all they conquered. I'm not one of them, but I definitely understand. Yeah, because it used to be that if you went to Korea or China and said, like, what do you think about the atomic bombs being dropped on Japan, they would respond, good.
Yeah. The Koreans, particularly, are not too fond of Japan.
However, now that's starting to change. Not that they're more fond of Japan, but it's like now for the first time in like 100 years, they're saying like we prefer the Japanese over the Chinese.
Yeah.
They're not happy about having to say that. Yeah, but
Let's go with this one.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
love it.
I like black powder bombs. That'll be cool. Okay, I also need to give myself some new techniques. Alright, let's see.
So the gun technique.
There's a gun technique now, man. Tell you what.
Oh yeah.
Need to get an evasion. Sprint strike. Perfect healing parry. That'll be good. Let's get this too. That way I don't have to worry about shields as much. Alright. Charm of well-being. Any good comments?
Alright, let's see. What a coincidence that Raven chose a bomb in a samurai game. That's funny.
The samurai had explosives.
I know, but he's like since we were just talking about it.
Ah, yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I get it.
I get it.
Why didn't you, with your spindly little peasant arms, try to attack these hardened Mongolian warriors with weapons? Frankly, I think seppuku is the best thing for you.
You absolute loser. How dare you step up to me like this?
I feel a little bit sorry for the average Japanese being sent to die to save a general's pride. Yeah, back in...
You're not
It was in
wrong.
the psychic. I mean, can you imagine you were drafted? It's like, all right, boys, we're doing a bonsai charge. Yeah, what does that entail? We're going to charge right at that enemy machine gun. Yeah, with bayonets drawn. Why don't we try shooting them?
It's so hard to think. It's so hard for us in the West to truly understand the Japanese mindset at that time and before that time. The Japanese, fiercely honorable. Fiercely honorable. Death before dishonor. It's not just a joke and oh crap. I may have my work cut out for me.
Come and fight!
Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Hey!
Yeah, what he said.
And you're dead. Now let's try out my new toy. Catch! He got me.
Yes, we already introduced the technique attack.
Yes, the technique is accurate. This stance right here is an accurate technique. Gotta get some more resolve back. Oh crap, I'm dead! I'm dead, no! Whack! Whack! Oh well. But yeah, you gotta understand the honor of the Japanese, particularly when World War II was building up and the Japanese were becoming militaristic. They were selling this idea that the Japanese samurai were these honor-bound warriors who would die before they gave up, who would give their lives for the sake of their country. And they wanted to build up this idea in the minds of their soldiers so that their soldiers wouldn't give up, that they would fight like maniacs, that they would give everything for victory. And for a lot, it worked. What the? Who the? Dude, why are you sitting among dead bodies? You're a little left up, dude.
Who killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike.
Shigenori.
The answers he sought.
Why didn't you go down to the
into a
village
rage
and with these
butchered
lads
them?
with bombs, halberds, and great swords? We're literally right down the road. Absolute.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
Yes, humanity grows fast. The Japanese gave us manga and Nintendo.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction.
Well, they just look like wolves, you know? They just look like folks who work for Apollyon. Come on.
People knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow.
I bet I could follow it.
Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
So there's just a bunch of swords sitting in the ground there?
The Emperor wishes to learn Shigenori's heavenly strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
I think I'll learn Shigenori's heavenly strike and then call that for the night, because it's getting late. I mean, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, that's fair.
It is close to 10 here. And we do have church tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Alright. So we going to go learn about Shigenori's heavenly strike, are we? Let's right on.
That's the bridge the musician mentioned.
A bridge? Well, I'll be damned.
Someone weeping. Where?
Someone weep? I don't hear any. Oh, hey, what's up? Hi,
My
lady.
Lord, so many.
So many what?
Slaughtered.
Slaughtered about what?
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is.
I know no man, only demons.
He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Follow me. Perhaps I can pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge.
How would sand slow down a lightning spear? I know it's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere, but how does it affect a lightning spear? It's a good question.
Because it's not like Padme,
He's in a hurry.
who's not rough, coarse, and gets everywhere.
What more do you know of Yasuhiro Koga?
Only that he was
Yasuhara. Wait, Yasuhira Koga? You don't mean Yasuhira Koga?
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved.
Man,
Was
that
dismissed.
guy. Me and him, we got a history, dude. You remember, bro? You remember me and Yasuhira Koga? You know that time we met up at that place and did the thing?
Oh yeah, with the people.
Yeah, exactly. And we did that thing that one time, remember? Yeah, what a bastard. I still haven't forgiven him for doing that one thing. God, just thinking about what he did that one time just makes me feel certain feelings that I can't really explain. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on. Raven, since you like Rurouni Kenshin live-action movies, I definitely recommend Blade of the Immortal live-action movie by
Up ahead.
Takashi.
They're constructing a roadblock.
I'll give it a look sometime.
Okay. Think of Lone Wolf and
Mongols,
Thousand Meat.
hide yourself.
Okay.
Oh, I better do a standoff here.
Let's hope Padme doesn't get mess up the rest of the movie.
That'd be bad. Oh, you're dual wielding. We got an Aramusha up in here. Okay. You did not all guard in time. They greatly outnumber me. You're not looking good, boys. I can do that too. Get it there! That all they got? I expected more.
Hey Raven, have you watched Akira Kurosawa's Ron? Brilliant film.
Yes, I've seen Akira Kurosawa's Ron. I've actually seen a few of his films. Great movies. Most of them anyway.
A man named Yasuhira.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Yeah, stay skeptical about that one.
But last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search
Shigenori.
the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
My voice will lull you to sleep. Hey, there's something in the watchtower. What?
What has Yasuhira been doing?
Oh wait, there's something down there, isn't there? Gotta read something.
White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail.
Ugh, they just look like peach blossoms.
The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version.
Wait, hold on. So the Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Well, that just makes it sound less likely that it's real. I mean, what are the odds that they would have their own similar version of the story, but ours is the one that's accurate?
There's no dirty words in this. Ah, cool.
Search the watchtower. But I searched the watchtower! What am I missing?
If you like samurai movies, look up Heaven and Earth, Takeda versus Uesugi.
I've seen that movie. I've seen that movie. I searched the bloody watchtower. What more do you want?
Insurance? No.
Oh, there.
A dueling ring. He's looking for it.
Alright, lady, time to die. I'm kidding. I didn't mean to draw my sword.
Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
I like how his back is to it. This almost looks like a romantic scene in a movie. Like, I have to go now, but he'll die. I know that.
Just want to get away from you. I don't care what it takes.
I don't care what it takes. You just gotta get at it. All right, that was funny. Moving on.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
White-leafed trees? You don't mean white-leaf trees? Wait, the bird will show me. Feed the birds. Toppins a bag. Toppins. Toppins. Toppins a bag. Hey, hot spring, let's go. Thanks, bird. Appreciate you showing me the way.
Apparently the bird thinks you stink.
I do. I stink like yesterday's laundry, and I'm naked. That happened. No one question it, please.
Okay.
I thought they'd killed Lord Shimura. After everything he's done for me. Everything he taught me. I can't lose my uncle. I won't.
Oh, you won't. You won't. Foreshadowing. Alright, now that we've seen that, I need to find the white trees. I know it's a little racist, but we do need to find the white trees. We can't go looking for the red trees or the black trees. Can't even go finding the yellow trees. We gotta find the white trees, okay? Let's not make this an issue.
I feel like it's becoming an issue.
Yes, I know what it feels like it's becoming, but let's be clear. It's not an issue. It's just not. Someone in the chat is gonna give me hell for that.
Foreshadowing.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark them.
Now everyone's like, demonetized, you're done.
Pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Alright, that was fun, but now I still need to go find me.
Follow the torii gates.
I'm not following the torii gates, lady. I'm looking for some white frickin' trees.
If you wait for it to snow, then most of the trees will be white.
Hey, here you go. Where are the white trees? There they are. I found them. I found them. I found the white trees. Yay.
Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here.
Hey guys, look at the cool trees. It's all about the trees, man. I hear a bird singing. Is there a bird? Bird. Birdie. Oh, dead people. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to be rude and move her. She's probably just, you know, comfortable there.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
It's got to be what it is, yeah. Yeah, these white trees are making me a little uncomfortable. Like, something may come out and get me. What's going on here?
Someone's being tortured.
Oh. Okay, well, looks like we gonna get to kill some people.
I can't help it. Stop!
Be quiet.
I told him everything I know.
African American trees.
Yeah, I know that water stance is more effective. Good dodge. That was luck. First, I gotta deal with these archers. They're starting to bother me. Alright, now your turn, big guy. Whoa! That was a close one, big man. Those filthy blue space weeaboo communists, what do you think I think about them? There, I ended his suffering. Don't you feel a lot better about that now, big man? Filthy space weeaboo communist. Did you just miss that whole thing, dude? You just missed that whole thing. You didn't come to help out your buddies. Is that what you just stood there? Yeah, you deserve that. You lay there. Now you. The hell, man? You just lay there and took that? Come on. Are you Japanese or not? You make them watch some hentai. Make them really suffer.
Well, hold on there for a second. Let's not be cruel.
Cruel? Are you kidding me? These Mongolian dirtbags deserve every ounce of that tentacle hentai.
I took him away.
I'm kidding.
Where did they go? His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
Man was trying to live to see his wife, but no, gotta gut the guy. That's true. I relate with that guard. Oh, I love my community.
Learn the heavenly strike.
Why not? Did he do something wrong? Why am I running? I've got a horse. Come here. Sorry, Fox, not today. I'll come back. You gotta stop this guy from learning an ancient technique that may or may not be real. Horse, you may want to wait here. I'll handle this.
Samurai Code say the idiot who missed the fight.
There you go. See, you get it. You get it. You understand. Just don't look down. Oh, shoot.
Yasuhira brought the Mongols with him.
Get rid of the big guys first. They're going to be the big problems.
This is how we win.
Full Assassin's Creed mode. Clean your Tonto before you put it up, dude. That's just not good. Yeah, that took care of them. That was not even an issue.
Hey, Raven, Shigoki wasn't Ghost of Tsushima. Who did he side with?
The Japanese. He's still a samurai.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring.
Wow, look at all these swords just lying around, man.
What has Yasuhira been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhiro.
Turns out the reason Kublai Khan didn't try to invade Japan again was because he saw Japan's mortal sin known as hentai and decided, nah. I just gotta nah. Can you blame Kublai?
Blade has seen many
Kublai's
duels.
like, oh gosh.
Alright.
Footprints. Still fresh.
Oh, hey. I don't even need to go far to find you.
Yasuhira Koga, the butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you.
Ah, so you're gonna do the legendary attack on me, is that it? Well, not if I do my own legendary attack on you. You don't mean I do. Click. There we go. Whoa, whoa, okay.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning.
Whoa! He just charged at me. Dude's crazy.
I've got it.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! God was not pleased with you.
The heavenly strike couldn't save you.
But heaven took you. Oh my gosh. He died as he lived. Wasted. Ooh, someone put that on a shirt. I just came up with that.
You deserve greater respect than this.
While I walk over your body. Game? Hello? Oh, we buried him. Oh, okay.
I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
I'm not dead. Get the dirt off me. I need medical attention. Please. Help. Don't leave me there.
You get left.
Yay! We learned the heavenly strike. I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. Ready? Ah, come on. I saw it. It wasn't faster than the human eye could see. Bull crap. Come on. You're liars. Alright, let's upgrade one of our techniques. Let's see. Let's upgrade this one. Because I fight a lot more swordsmen than I do shield bearers. Alright, well, I think that just about wraps it up. Like I said, we were only going to learn the Heavenly Strike and then probably call it a day, but we made some headway. And next time I play Ghost of Tsushima, we'll play a little longer, and that way we can get more done. But hey, we got to do some fun stuff. This was a lot of fun. Alright, so I'll take some questions real quick before I sign off. Bro, would you mind keeping an eye on that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a place on the map that we want to go next, and we'll start moving that direction. We'll go down there. First, I'll get out of here so that I can get back on the road. Alright guys, send in your questions and I'll answer them until I get to the place I'm going. I don't see it. He wouldn't look good in the stupid hat.
What do you need, like another sword?
Yeah, he'd need another sword first of all. And it's not that he goes his own way. He still has the respect of a samurai. I mean,
what would happen if Jinsekai was placed in the For Honor world?
It'd be kind of cool.
I guess who would be ally with him?
The samurai.
Like Chimera or
Oh, probably Chimera. Jin doesn't relish warfare.
What is... Alright, hey Raven, is the Japanese believing in an afterlife?
Most Shintoist belief systems go along with reincarnation. The idea that your karma and your deeds in life dictated what you would reincarnate as. And then eventually you would reach enlightenment. There is some belief, I believe that there was some interpretation of an underworld, but I don't know all the details.
What's your favorite god/goddess from any religion or faith? Yahweh.
Jesus. Yahweh.
Adonai, whatever you want to call it.
Jehovah.
Yeah, that was that accurate. Who are the Ashigaru? Were they peasants who were called up, trained, and armed, or actual volunteer soldiers?
The Ashigaru were sometimes both. Brilliant and blossoms. I'll go with Unknown Horizons.
Okay, any thoughts on One Punch Man?
Love it. An excellent anime.
Are you a fundamentalist in terms of the Bible?
Explain what you mean.
I think I like Christian, like, do you believe in biblical inerrancy?
Yeah, I believe in the accuracy and truth of the Bible.
Did the Seleucids ever control Israel, or was it always like Greek? Or was it, well, the Seleucids were Greek.
Yeah.
And yes, they did control it until the Maccabean revolt pushed them out.
Unknown horizons.
If the Norse were geographically closer to Japan, would they be able to invade Japan in its former prime?
Shielded. First to fall.
What was that?
It's like, they're asking if the Norse, say they were geographically closer, like say if Norway and Denmark were like right next to Japan, would they be able to invade Japan during its prime? Like, I guess
No, they would not have much luck in that regard. Sure, they might get onto the beaches, but if we're talking the Japanese in their prime, no. No, they would not be able to break the Japanese line in their prime. Like, we're talking Sengoku or Edo period, Japan, no.
They could muster more forces than what they were used to fighting.
Plus, guns. The Sengoku and Edo period had firearms.
How well built of a man would Jesus have been in his life? How big were his guns? Because I heard he was a carpenter. Well, you gotta understand, look up Korean Jesus, and it's like the buffest Jesus you've ever seen on the cross. It's like the Last Supper.
Stand and fight me!
The Korean Jesus.
I mean,
Wait,
Vikings in the
are we just fighting this one shielded dude? Okay.
If the Vikings were
That's your samurai!
they could probably take some damage. They could do some damage, maybe take a few port towns, but subjugating the entire island would be very hard. Keep in mind, they weren't able to take all of the British Isles. They were never able to get Wessex. So, the idea that the samurai would be too well entrenched. If they invaded during like the Aeon period, they might be able to get away with some more territory, but I don't think they could take over the whole island chain. Thanks for coming by.
See you later, Eternal Warhawk. Thanks for coming.
Was there a true or good spirit in Japanese culture?
Yeah. Plenty of them.
Kami, I believe, or something?
Kami were deities that dwelled within all things. And they could be benevolent or they could be malicious depending on how they were treated.
Which is Vinland Saga historically accurate.
I haven't seen Vinland Saga, so I have no idea. Holy mother! Good night, Rainbow Six, man. Man, this guy is seriously pissed. Lay down, fat man. Alright.
On whatever scale you want, how accurate is this game to the actual first Mongol invasion?
Not very. This is not very accurate to the first Mongol invasion at all.
Wait, this was the second one.
That's why.
watch Vinland Saga. It's good. Hey, maybe. We'll put it on the docket. Will you customize your sword? It's killing me seeing you not look at the sword customizations.
I'm kind of focused on the gameplay.
Next time we play them, we'll start looking at some of the sword options.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, it says,
show me your skill.
All right, big man. All right, big man. Look at that haircut, man. I'd have cut that top off for you. Here, let me get a look at that. Oh crap! What the? I didn't even see you react. Okay, eat this. He took that to the face. What is this man made of? You're not, man. You ain't just fat. You built. I gotta get rid of their ranged fighters. There's one. Whoa! Okay, in my defense, I rolled. Oh god!
Here's an episode. The only reason Jesus didn't break the cross with his Bruce Lee body and arms was because he didn't want to cause any more of a fuss about it. There were other reasons.
There were other reasons, but yeah, let's go with that one.
Okay. Can you repeat what you said about the Viking invasion? Yeah, just the samurai were too well entrenched. If they were going to invade at their prime, the best chance for them to invade would be the Heian period before the shogunate really took over.
Yeah, if you're talking about the samurai in their prime, the Vikings don't have a shot.
Talking about the Vikings in their prime, they only have a shot of taking over a good chunk of the island chain during the Heian period. Any other time period, and they're too well entrenched.
Yeah.
That boy is thicker than a Snickers, eh? Do you believe in demons and the devil is real? Yeah.
Yes, I sure do.
Okay,
I do believe that the devil is real. I do believe in demons.
Do we know much about the Simon the Dog besides the fact that he was an assassin? Do you know anything outside of biblical records?
I don't know much about Simon the Zealot, I'll be honest.
I know the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church, they would have records on them, so...
I really don't know much about Simon the Zealot.
Yeah, early church history would document much things. He's not as written as heavily about as some of the others, like Peter, of course. The other names like Peter and John get the most attention for obvious reasons.
Alright, this is where our spot is.
Palestine-Israel conflict? Yeah, we're not opening up that can.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Palestine and Israel right now. That's not what I want to do.
Not relevant to this conversation.
Alright.
What's your favorite book in the Bible?
My favorite book in the Bible is probably Esther. I really like Esther. It's a great story.
Probably gonna have to go with John or Acts. Literal or metaphorical demons, both.
Literal and metaphorical, both. I believe in both. I believe there are demons.
I believe in God. Angels, so it might have...
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll take 2 more questions and then that's it. What we got?
Amir says, yo, I love Esther. Good story.
Esther's a great story. Okay. Sorry, getting tired.
Team Esther all the way. Thanks, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah.
Oh, there was another question up earlier. So you are both teachers. What is your best teacher story?
Those are both really good stories. Save them for next time. When we have more time, we can go into both of our teacher stories.
Yeah, because we have a few.
We have quite a few. And last question. Don't worry, we will answer just next time.
Why was Babylon different from Assyria in the exile of the Jews?
Too much smoke for a campfire.
Well, one, the Assyrians never exiled the Jews. They exiled the other 10 tribes of Israel, leaving Judea
Straw Hat
and
mercenaries were seen in the area.
alone. Those are the 2 tribes that were allowed to exist. And the reason is the Assyrians, they had this big practice where they would displace entire populations purely to, like they could take skilled labor and put it where they need, and also if they removed them from their homeland, there was less of a chance they would rebel. Babylon wasn't as, they weren't as anal retentive about that. The Assyrians were more thorough in that regard. So the Babylonians just said, just take the best and brightest and a good chunk of them and let's move them out. Because they really just took like the people of Jerusalem rather than the entire area of Judea. which is why when a lot of the Jews came back, there were still some remnants there, and so a lot of those remnants started to become the Samaritans, which that's a whole other can of worms.
We're opening all kinds of cans of worms today, boy.
Would the Ottomans be able to take on the samurai in their prime? Now that's a more even match.
That's a little closer, yeah.
Because the Ottoman, like, if they were geographically closer, I would say they could give the samurai a run for their money.
Definitely.
The only thing is because they have a good navy too, so baby Ion. Look, a little teacher story. Like when I first taught ancient cultures, my first year, I literally had a kid who couldn't pronounce Babylon, so he called it baby Ion.
Anyway, I think that's going to call it there, guys. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the time. Really appreciate y'all watching this with us. Had a lot of fun tonight. Hope to do it again soon. Next stream will probably be Friday with another For Honor Friday. And hey, guys, guess what? It's coming Friday. We'll definitely be looking into those executions. In fact, I don't know. I may do something special for Thursday because that's the day the season launches. Stay tuned. I'll let folks know in the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, I will leave the link to the Discord and how to join it in the description. Please feel free to do that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Subscriptions help out the channel. And once we reach 14,000, we will start the For Honor Fashion Contest series, which y'all will get to participate in, which will be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Please leave a comment, leave a like. Always helps out the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Take care.